There's one power invisible, and you see it everywhere and every day. One power in
Good morning and welcome to morning prayer this Monday morning. It is a blessing to be here with you, and thank you for inviting us in. Thank you for allowing me to be part of your morning. Here on New Thought Media Network, we have an entire team of people that are here, a prayer team waiting for your prayers. So whatever it is that you need, if there's something that hasn't manifested in your life, know that we are here to know truth and hold it for you. So there are practitioners and ministers available. As soon as you send that prayer request in, prayer@ntmedia.org. So on this Monday morning, as we begin a new week, I invite you, what is it that you're praying for? Tell us who's out there. Who's out there with us this morning? Good morning, Diego. It's wonderful to have you here. Good morning, Godlings. Happy nows. I love that. Beautiful. Truly a gift to have you here with us. For those of you that don't know, Diego does so much behind the scenes. What a blessing he is to all of us here at this network. And anyone that watches, you know, something you've watched has definitely been a result of the gifts that he gives. So thank you. Along with Reverend Robert, who also is just so amazing and who is off representing this beautiful network at the convention, CSL convention. He's off, so we wish him safe travels as well. On this Monday morning, which is also Martin Luther King Day. And, you know, I want to just put that out there and know and honor the diversity that he helped to bring forth in peaceful, loving ways. And that's what it's all about. It's not about against, it's standing up for what you know. When you know truth, you stand in that truth. You celebrate that truth. You are that truth. You are that example. So I am grateful the example he was in this world and will always be in what that picture is. So I often, in the morning prayers, I will often read our daily prayer from Science of Mind magazine, which if you don't normally receive it, absolutely amazing. I encourage it. It's always a wonderful reading. And today's is choosing faith over fear. Isn't that beautiful? And the first quote is Marianne Williamson's, "In fear, we forget who we really are. Forgetting who we are, we forget who lives within us. And in forgetting who lives within us, we lose conscious connection to our power." So powerful. And from our beloved Ernest Holmes, "I believe that the greatest single creative power known to mind of man is a spiritual thought in the subjective mind. By spiritual thought, I mean here an absolute inner conviction that one may trust in the integrity of the universe and that sooner or later all things will be made right." So true. So trusting in that highest vision. And the actual readings this month are from Reverend Christine Green, so thank you for those. And she says, "My neighbor was standing outside as I returned from grocery shopping. She greeted me and said, "I have a question for you. This topic came up in my Bible study. Do you think we are in the end of times?" I felt dismayed. She was asking this question on such a tough day. It was a challenging week hearing from friends and loved ones about their pain, loss, and grief. The news can be overwhelming with stories of injustice, chaos, and uncertainty in this world. It was easy to fear apocalyptic prophecy in times like this. I stalled while I took groceries out of the car. I shook off my doldrums and took a breath. I knew I had to be centered in my response. I affirmed what I know about without a doubt. There is a power and a presence for good in the world. I refuse to dwell on appearances, but stand in the true knowing of the universal power that is love. I remembered the quote from Ernest Holmes: "In order to have faith, we must have a conviction that all is well. In order to keep faith, we must allow nothing to enter our thought which will weaken this conviction." Now I was ready to respond. "What I believe is happening," she interrupted me mid sentence and said, "There's my ride. I have to go." I laughed out loud. The universe has such a sense of humor. She uses every opportunity to bring me back to love. And today's affirmation is: I surrender the appearances of the world. I stand grounded in love. And I loved that because it wasn't about whatever her answer would have been. In truth, it is always just that. It's truth. It doesn't change. It doesn't change regardless of whether times are difficult. It doesn't change in moments of question. It doesn't change. My view of it may in any given moment, but the sun is still the sun. If I'm indoors, I won't be seeing it. If I'm not experiencing it, it's because I'm not turned towards it. So it's understanding that truth is still true and that the universe will bring us what we need to bring us back to that place if we allow it. So, in that knowing, let's go into prayer and allow it to center us into that space, that perfect knowing, that love of all there is in this oneness. So, I invite you, if you're able, to just take a breath and be right where you are and close your eyes and center. Just being right here, right now. I take a breath and know that both the breath and the breather are spirit, knowing there is no other time or space, but right here and right now. I know that spirit is the oceans and the sky, the planets, the people, the animals. Spirit is all there is, was, and ever will be, omniscient, omnipresent, and opulent. This allness, this oneness includes me. I am that I am presence. I am that love, the harmony, the joy, the peace, the wholeness, the perfection that spirit is. I am. There cannot be a piece of water, for what is a drop in the ocean is the ocean. I am that individualized expression of spirit. And I know that, and I claim that for myself and for each one within my voice, whether it be live, whether it be at another time. There is only here and now, and the magic and the knowing and the wonder and the mystery of life itself is in this moment. All of that power. And I claim that power right here and right now. I claim that power that was within Martin Luther King, to speak truth, to live truth, to know and be the truth. I know that there is a power and a presence within each one and a purpose. And I know each one right here, right now. I claim that purpose for myself and for each one. It is easy to speak the truth. It is easy to see the truth. It is easy to live the truth. I know what is mine to do today, and I do it with ease and grace, effortlessly allowing the law to make the way clear. I know and I speak that truth. I live in that harmony, that love, that light, that life that is spirit, joyfully. I am not distracted by the outer. As I sit here, the room grows brighter. The clouds, the storm that was this morning is washed away, and the sun is coming out. I give that opportunity to any seeming problem. I remember the sun is there, and I allow the light of spirit to shine through in each and every moment of my life. And I claim that for myself and for each one, knowing only good, claiming only good, living and being in and as that good. So I celebrate it, knowing that the law makes it so, knowing that I let go of the how and I give it to God. I let God be the doer. I let Spirit guide the way and make the way clear. And it cannot come back void. It's already been claimed in that one mind. So, in that knowing, in the joy, in the celebration of life itself, I am filled with gratitude. And in that gratitude and joy, in that knowing, I celebrate it, setting it free. In joyful anticipation, I say, Amen and blessed be. And together we say, and so it is. Thank you for being here with me. Thank you for celebrating and knowing truth with me. And I invite you, we are here, prayer@ntmedia.org, a whole team of ministers and practitioners knowing the truth with you and for you. So reach out to us. And if you've been blessed by this network, if you have been blessed by what you've seen this morning or any of the shows, know that this platform is here because of people just like you. And we thank you for your support. ntmedia.org and click donate. We are here because of people just like you. Thank you. So there's so much good coming up here today. We have Rev Melissa in the morning sip coming up in just a minute. We have Rev Steph wake up and say thank you coming up. There's so much good here. We have, of course, we have the prayer team now, but we have the Peace Circle tonight. I am grateful for that as well. So tonight I'll be back here for the Peace Circle, and that is 6 p.m. It's 6 p.m. on East Coast where I am, but it's 4 p.m. on Mountain Time. Wherever you are, join us. It's message, music, and meditation. And it's the power of now and enjoying this right where we are. Talking about it, really appreciating this presence. So I invite you to join us for the Peace Circle this evening. Stay tuned to all the good on this network. It's absolutely amazing. And I celebrate you and I celebrate this new week, knowing that amazing good is coming from it. Thank you. Thank you for being here with us and celebrating the truth and living that every day. Blessings and love. Namaste.